Welcome to the Brookvale Media Project.
I'm Namisha.
And I'm Kritika, and today we're going to be talking about an American holiday called Memorial Day.
What is Memorial Day and why do we celebrate it?
Those are great questions, Namisha. Memorial Day is a holiday celebrated in America to honor the people who sacrificed their lives fighting for the U.S. military.
Memorial Day is celebrated on the last Monday of May every year. This year, it is celebrated on Monday, May 31st. Memorial Day was originally known as Decoration Day, which originated in the years following the Civil War that later became a federal holiday.
To celebrate Memorial Day, Americans visit memorials or cemeteries, hold family gatherings to honor deceased family and friends that were part of the military, and participate in parades. Some other things you can do to celebrate Memorial Day is to learn about your history. For example, read a book about the Civil War or go to the U.S. Military Museum, which is a terrific way to celebrate the holidays. You can also write letters to troops to show how much you care.
Now let us talk more about the Civil War, which was the reason this Memorial Day was created. The Civil War, as we all know, is one of America's deadliest military conflicts, claiming over 750,000 lives. When the Civil War ended in spring of 1865, the war had taken so many lives, the U.S. had to establish their first nation cemetery. And by the late 1860s, towns in America started to hold springtime tribute to the fallen soldiers of America by decorating their graves with flowers and reciting prayers.
As you can see, even before Memorial Day was a thing, people honored the men and women who sacrificed their lives for America. Today we have a special day we set aside to honor them for what they did. We are proud to be Americans and to know that people would die for us. They are truly heroes, and for the bravery and courage they have, we thank them. We are truly very lucky to live in a safe and free country protected by our wonderful military.
We hope you learned a thing or two about Memorial Day today.
We thank all the families who lost someone who's serving in the military for our country.
Yes, Kritika, we thank you all, and the people who lost their lives saving us. May they rest in peace.
Hi everyone! Today we will be talking about World Health Day. What is World Health Day? World Health Day is a celebration that helps bring attention to a certain topic, specifically about health. Each year, there is a certain topic that is focused on. This specific holiday is celebrated and acknowledged on April 7th every year. This year, we are focused on, quote, building a fairer, healthier world, unquote. The World Health Organization is focusing on this topic because the world is not necessarily equal. In elaboration, some people are born into some way that affects their health. Some people around the world are suffering because of the lack of essential health needs. Around the world, some people are also trying very hard to gain enough money to support themselves. The virus has been passing around, especially transporting to some of the people who are not as benefited. And that's going to be this year's topic, to try and build a fair, happy, and healthy world. World Health Day has an interesting origin, is purposeful, has many traditions, and has different interesting facts about it. To start, World Health Day is the day the World Health Organization was created. In 1945, the idea was proposed. It was suggested by a few of Brazil and China's representatives to make a worldwide organization that magnifies health. The organization would not be connected to government either. Then, in 1946, it was certified. Later, on April 7, 1948, 61 countries around the world officially agreed to start this organization. The World Health Organization created World Health Day, which was then on July 22, 1949, which was then acknowledged on July 22, 1949. Later on, it was changed to what it is now, which is April 7th. Ever since, we have been focusing on a health topic every April 7th, and that is how World Health Day began. Next, the main purpose of World Health Day is to bring attention to a theme for health, specifically a subject that the World Health Organization has worries about. The importance of World Health Day is that it's a learning experience. If there is a problem recently about health, there are many activities and discussions about it. You can learn a lot of things. Additionally, the holiday can help us connect. It makes you realize and look back on your own health, and talking with others can spark motivation to go help yourself if you have a health problem that should be addressed. World Health Day can also spark gratitude because it makes us realize how fortunate we are to be healthy. All in all, this is why World Health Day is acknowledged and is crucial. On World Health Day, many events occur. For example, the theme that is focused on each year is spoken about in different places, such as schools, conferences, forums, and at different workplaces. There are exercise activities that are scheduled, along with charity events. Other health-related activities are also done, such as taking time for yourself to calm down and be centered with mindfulness or meditation. The food eaten is also focused on having a good diet. These are a few of the things that are done in acknowledgement of the holiday. Lastly, these are a few interesting facts about this holiday. As mentioned, each year there is a different theme for the holiday. Previously, there have been World Health Days about needing to, quote, support nurses and midwives, unquote, as well as, quote, food safety, unquote, and, quote, universal health coverage, everyone, everywhere, unquote. Also, did you know that World Health Day has been acknowledged every year since 1950? It's about 71 years already to this day. Hopefully you learned something you haven't learned before. In conclusion, World Health Day is a holiday that focuses on a certain health topic each year. It can help us recognize our own health habits and is important to celebrate.
Unplug Day. For the past year, we've been relying on our technology to connect with our friends, go to school, do our homework, and much more due to the COVID-19 virus. We are staying on a device for over 6 hours a day, and that's just for school. All the screen time isn't healthy. It can really harm us if we don't take the proper precautions. That's why we should have a screen-free day. This Saturday, let's all put away our devices. Spend more time outside, playing, or some other activity you enjoy. Science shows when you stare at your screen all day, your body adjusts your eyes to focus on the screen, which eventually blurs your eyesight. A non-electronic day also gives your brain a chance to rest from constantly comprehending information that's on a screen. This also gives your body better sleep. Another advantage is stated by Forbes. Going screen-free weekly gives you the space and time to develop character strengths like gratitude, empathy, and perspective. The final reason for an unplugged day is so that your body can work up a better attention span, as looking at screens for long periods of time decreases your ability to pay attention. Although it would be beneficial to take a screen-free day, there are some other precautions you should take to preserve your eyesight. One important precaution is the 20-20-20 rule. The rule says that for every 20 minutes you are staring at the screen, you look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Another helpful safeguard from the screen is eating plenty of greens and carrots, which boost your eyesight immensely. You should also make sure that while working, your back and neck are straight, your feet easily touch the ground, and your wrists are elevated so that they're straight. Frequent stretch breaks are also compulsory.
Hello, welcome back to the Brookvale Media Project. Today, I'll be sharing you with 3 crafts that you can make from recycled materials during spring. First, wrap whatever colored paper you want around your toilet paper roll and cut it to the right size. Now, use glue and stick the paper to the toilet paper roll. After we have finished gluing on our paper to our toilet paper roll, we want to glue on the ears, and these ears are made out of popsicle sticks. So, with parent help and permission, use a hot glue gun to attach these. After you have attached your ears to the inside of the roll, you want to glue on the eyes, the nose, and the teeth. We are going to add a tail to the back. To begin with, let's write what we want our message to be on a separate sheet of paper. I think that that's what I want to write. So, I have to cut out the letters from an old magazine. We want to glue it to a white piece of paper. So, we want to make some decorations with some markers. So you can draw whatever you want around the message to decorate it. Alright, now we have added our decoration. And we're going to start by tracing a circle into a sheet of yellow colored paper, and this is going to be the center of our, kind of like the pollen of the flower. And now you want to cut it out. Now we have our yellow dot. Place that aside, and we are going to make our leaves. Alright, not perfect, but they'll do. I'm going to draw a line in the center of them. We have our 2 leaves. Also set those aside. Glue the center circle to the center of the top half of the paper. You will need some old newspapers, and you want to cut some petals out of them. And so basically I just made a petal outline with my pencil, and I just folded the paper in half a few times so that I can make some petals. So I want to glue them to the outside and surrounding this circle so that it looks like a flower. We are going to take a pipe cleaner, and we're going to hot glue it to the bottom of the paper. Alright, now we want to add the leaves. So now you are done. I hope you had fun and are inspired to create more crafts.
Welcome back to another Brookvale Media Project production. I'm Nyla, and we will be learning about all the inspiring women in history who made an impact in our world. National Women's History Month is celebrated throughout the entire month of March, starting from the 1st of March to the 31st of March. Women such as Elizabeth Gurley Finn, Anne Moody, Liddy Naspil, and Teresa Chang all took a stand and decided to make a difference. Elizabeth Gurley Finn was an active member of local socialist clubs while still in grammar school. She joined the Industrial Workers of the World, or IWW, in 1906 and took part of the IWW's free speech campaigns, but was unfortunately arrested many times for her actions. Anne Moody received early education in segregated schools in the South. After Moody graduated from Tougaloo in 1964, she worked as a civil rights project coordinator for the Cornell University until 1965. Moody then moved to New York City, where she wrote and published the book Coming of Age in Mississippi. She didn't stop there and continued to write more sequels, continuing her previous book. Liddy Naspil is an activist working on economic, environmental, social, and gender justice issues. Naspil is the coordinator of Jubilee South, as well as the global campaign to demand climate justice, and even of the coordinating committee of the Global Alliance on Tax Justice. She also serves as the vice president of the Freedom Forum Debt Coalition. Teresa Chang was born in Hong Kong, but moved to Seattle, Washington to attend the University of Washington. She got her first job in Toronto with CBC Television, which is Canada's largest broadcasting network. She was introduced to computer graphics, and from that, she landed in her next job as a commercial producer for Digital Domain and Rhythm and Hues. We celebrate National Women's History Month to remember and appreciate all the fantastic women who helped make this world a better place. From being an activist to an author, all these women chose to stand up and make a change. That's it for now. See you next time on another Brookvale Media Project production.